WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
All right, you guys, seriously, we get to watch football tomorrow. Like, are you aware of that? It just snuck up, right?
Yeah, it came fast. Life really comes at you fast.
Because I think, you know what it is, KG? I think we're so uber focused on the Lions, and rightfully so, mind you. This is the road to Santa Clara, after all. It is. We're so focused on that and Lambeau. It's like, oh yeah, this season starts Thursday, and there's a game Friday as well.
It is.
Good morning, guys. How are you? Everything well? All right. Bad look at Comerica Park last night. Mets are having a lot of fun. I'm going to say this, though, okay? And we all know this. And I think, Maz, I've heard you say this a lot the past month. The Tigers are a flawed team. We all know it, right? Of course. And if we revisit the trade deadline, Scott Harris clearly didn't do enough, okay? And what he did hasn't worked. Props for Finnegan. He's been lights out. Montero, pleasant surprise. The two starting pitchers, no other way to say that. And we didn't get it back. But you know what the reality is? Everybody else in the American League is flawed. Everybody. There isn't one team that I look at, guys. I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong. By the way, JB, it's great to have you back. We missed you yesterday. Hope you had a nice long weekend. Yeah. You guys tell me if I'm wrong, right? I look at the rest of the American League, and I know what the Tigers are. And they're probably a 3-man rotation come playoff time, right?
Yeah. Should be.
Maybe a 10-man rotation. They'll use the whole damn bullpen.
Well, here's
at this point.
You can't do pitching chaos again, though, right? Not with this staff, right?
I don't know, man. What else are you going to do? You're going to trust what mine goes today.
This is what my mindset was, okay? Let's say the series starts on Monday. Skubal, Flaherty, you got the day off. Mize, come back with Skubal on the 4th day. Is that
sounds good to me?
That's all we got.
That's it. I wouldn't trust either one of those guys, Charlie or Paddock.
Not to start a game.
No.
I mean, the bullpen is a different story too because they just haven't been pitching well. But I would much rather have them coming off the bench in the playoffs.
I could see pitching chaos again.
That's the biggest thing to me. Like. You know why pitching chaos worked last year? Because you had some guys like Bo Brisky was unconscious. Correct. He really was. He was on every time that guy went out.
He was great.
I wouldn't trust chaos this year. I mean Melton, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you could roll with Melton a couple innings, give Montero a couple innings.
It is what it is.
Whatever. Back in action. You're going down this afternoon, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go this afternoon.
Good for you.
Parker Meadows might make a comeback. Is that a bat?
I guess.
What happened to Young?
I guess.
I'm just trying to grasp at straws.
They're going to win this division going away, too. You know it.
Yeah, they're up 9.
They're going to win this. Well, I'm sorry. The division sucks. I know a guy who said it at the beginning of the year, and the people in the chat destroyed him. What are you talking about? 3 teams made it. This division sucks. We were all the benefactors of a historically bad Chicago White Sox team last year. I mean, that's the reality is that's what happened. So, Tigers back in action. Cowboys, Eagles tomorrow. Did you, Maz, I know you wanted to hit on this Kawhi Leonard thing.
That is a funny story.
Did you guys hear about that? KG, JB, did you hear about this Kawhi
Leonard? No, not at all.
What happened?
Okay.
How to circumvent the cap in 2 easy steps.
Did you guys ever watch The Sopranos? Do you remember The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Okay. Unbelievable. Great television. I would recommend it to anybody. Like, my kid is halfway through it now. Like, I told him, I said, you have to watch The Sopranos. He's like, oh, Dad, I remember, like, being really young, you were infatuated with that. I was. I mean, Sunday night, it was like, shut her down.
You bet.
And I don't mean to narc on Dan Miller, who's going to be joining us on Friday, by the way.
Shout out.
But we listen, Dan, we would do, the Sunday night show. Don't tell anybody, okay? We tape it early so we could all watch The Sopranos.
What?
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
How unprofessional, Sean.
We were so, like, all of us, the whole, like, everybody, when we would do that Sunday night sports rap or whatever, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, sports words.
when we would do that Sunday night show, legitimately, like, we would tape it early, and it was like, okay, everybody race home to watch The Sopranos now. I mean, this sounds like a Sopranos thing, Maz.
That's my Jersey. It's a no-show job, guys. What Steve Ballmer did to entice Kawhi Leonard to come to the Clippers is he spent $50 million on a fraudulent company. It was a tree planting company. So he told Kawhi, look, I can only give you this amount of money, but you know what? I'll pay you on the back end another $28 million from this no-show job I'm going to let you have. The problem is the company went bankrupt, and Kawhi Leonard is one of the creditors on the bankruptcy. And it says KW, I forgot the name of his company. It's KW2 something. And you look at the owner, and this is Pablo Torres' story. This guy breaks a lot of stuff. You look at the owner of the KW2 property, and it's Kawhi Leonard. So he was getting paid an additional $28 million behind closed doors. It's basically college football before NIL, including NIL, because there's still money being funneled in through everything.
Of course,
it's
fire to me.
It's cheat. It's cheat. I don't know if the NFL does it.
That was my question.
Yeah, I don't know.
How much of it happens?
It happens.
Legitimately,
quite
it's
a
got
lot.
to, right?
It's got to. You got to be stupid to
It's
not
a money
think that.
business. Come on,
Of course.
Absolutely.
So, most of the guys like down in Dallas love Jerry Jones. Most of the guys down in Dallas love Jerry Jones.
And ain't for his personality, I'll tell you that.
Right? That's like I wonder how many deals you are now KG, you are now vice president of the JJ Waste Management Company.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's really cool, Jerry. So what do I got to do? You got to sit on your ass. Like, can't you hear Jerry saying something
Absolutely.
like that?
This guy wanted to make a handshake deal over $47 million per year. Of course he's doing shit like this.
That's how
A
it
lot
used
of
to be
owners
in
are
my
doing
day.
shit like
Listen,
this.
I always bring up the movie Blue Chips. That's real. Blue Chips was real.
No, it's
Freaking real. Neon Badeau.
I'm
Ricky Rowe. It's all real.
I am telling you right now, one day, when I'm done with this business, I am writing a tell-all because listen.
I'll be thrown out of this state.
The
if I wrote a
shit
book.
I know, like honestly, and I'm not even talking about in the business, okay? Like just things I saw back in the day at the two big universities in this state. This shit's been going on for so long. I hope
years.
people don't that's why I always
Oh,
laugh.
but Sean, I thought Michigan was the only ones that came up with this concept.
Right, that's it. You guys, you're out your mind. If you don't think this stuff's going on, you're out your mind. You are. Yeah, in case you missed it, Kawhi Leonard signed a $28 million endorsement deal for a no-show job with a fraudulent tree planting company funded by $50 million from Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. If you can get away with it, it's brilliant.
yeah.
It's absolutely brilliant.
But Pablo Torres caught him.
Seriously, okay. Think of the Illiches. We'll give you a Little Caesars. We'll give you a Little
Absolutely.
Caesars.
Right.
You can literally. You are now the owner and manager of a Little Caesars.
Listen, they own a freaking casino.
No, Marion does.
Yes.
Marion does.
Several
Let's
casinos.
get that claim.
It's funny.
They even own one in Jersey, for crying out loud.
It's funny thinking back when Stafford was here. He had a lot of Fords, a lot of Ford commercials.
Huh. I wonder how that happened. I wonder how that. Dude, there's more stuff like going. You have to do it. You have to get creative. I remember years ago, especially in college, and I think times have changed and so have the mindsets. The people that like lived in an alternative universe with stuff like this killed me. I mean, you remember the famous Fab Five book, right?
Of course.
The Chris Webber, I can't even afford to get pizza.
I have it home signed by Mitch.
I can't even afford to go get a pizza.
Country Day.
Right. Come on. And all I'll say is if you were around campus, you saw how life really was.
No, he was getting brown paper bag money.
And I'll leave it at that.
That brown paper bag. They don't know that about that.
Yeah,
One time I want brown paper bag money.
Right?
Like one,
Oh,
you know
nice.
what? Like one, when we get paid next, I might ask Kathy. Kathy, can you leave a brown paper bag? Like just
it just hit different when it's coming out the
just
brown
one
paper
time.
bag.
I just want to feel bad.
Right.
Like
That's
and just have Sean written on it. And, is that your lunch? You might say it's my lunch.
Right.
I
Slip
walk out with my
slip it under the counter or something, somewhere discreet where
Yeah.
nobody can see.
I want grease on my bag
Yes,
as well.
yes.
Give me a dirty bag.
Even if she throws a little change in there, right, with
Right.
my check, I'm in.
Yes.
I'm absolutely in.
No doubt.
All right,
Give me a
listen.
tractor. Give my mom a job. How about my dad? How about my sister? Let her in that school. Okay. Full ride? Okay. Thank you.
All right, so all I'm going to say is I'm not going to give too much away, but have you guys hung around a campus? Were you at school around campus with some quote unquote big time athletes? It is amazing the incredible cars they all drive, and that has been going on for 30 plus years. It is amazing. Some of the where did they get the money for that car?
I don't know.
It is like it's such a sham, and you know people want to believe in the goodness of situations like that. The reality is far different. I mean, the way these guys live, the big time athletes at school, come on.
Yeah. And now they're really living. But everyone knows what they make now.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And when people say, let's try to figure something out, how to take this NIL, but we can do it different ways. We could definitely streamline it. Bull.
Bad
Because
guys,
they're just going to get bags.
bad guys are always one step
Yeah.
ahead.
They're going to
yeah,
get
always.
bags.
Right? And seriously, they're always if you want to find a way to do things like this, you'll come up with something new.
Yeah.
They're always one step ahead. You know, there's no the cat's out of the bag, man. Like that's it. Like the genie's out of the bottle, right? He's giving wishes everywhere. That's just the way that it is.
Jimmy King told me, and he probably told you
Jimmy
as well.
King?
Yeah, I know you know him.
I know Jimmy.
I know you do.
Hi, Jimmy.
I know you do. Anyway, he said Rick Pitino came calling for him one day in this big white convertible Cadillac. Put him in the car and said, "Hey, man, you like this car?" And Jimmy's like, "I like it, Coach, but I'm good. I'm going to stay. I'm going to go to Ann Arbor. I'm going to go to University of Michigan." But man, these guys, they didn't care.
Yeah.
They didn't care. Guys like Patino and Calipari, you think they give a damn?
Oh, they was under the table.
Come
with
on,
it. You know
man.
they was.
I'm not going to mention any names, but I can tell you two athletes that you guys would know, and you can yell at me. I'm not going to mention any names. Two athletes
No
I
rhymes?
know that were
No
no
rhyming
rhymes
names?
for this one.
Oh.
Two athletes that I know that in their 5 visits for college football were greeted by many welcoming committees.
Oh yeah,
Welcoming committees.
yes.
And the
What-
welcome
Iowa was really
what
good.
did these welcoming committees
the
consist
welcoming committees
much he got
consisted
game.
of 5 really, really attractive 20-year-old girls.
Huh.
Yep. See, I told you.
Huh,
I told
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Did they get to spend the night with said 5 women?
They could
Maybe.
do- they could,
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
They could do whatever.
Or at least 1 or 2 of them.
Okay.
Like I think you and I probably know one of the.
Oh, God, yes.
Because you just mentioned one of the schools, and I know
course.
a story. But
Yeah.
yes, yeah. So like it was crazy because one of them said I knew exactly where I was going to go day one. Like there was.
I bet you did.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot if I don't go take my 5 trips. Like that's on me if I don't go take my. He goes, there was no way that any of these schools. He said one almost got him, but he goes, there was no way any of these schools were going to get me. But once I found out what happens on these trips, there's no way I wasn't going to take these trips.
I hear you. The other school had hotter women. That's what it was.
Easy said on the chat, "Hey, Easy, good morning." He said Nick Saban paid his cousin $1,000 a week back in the day at Michigan State.
Doesn't surprise me. Right? So his last year, 99, I was up there a lot. The things I saw, you just laugh. See, I was never one of those babes in
Right.
my
You expected it.
oh my gosh, this is how life really works, was my wife was at Michigan, and so I saw how things worked at Michigan. And it was just like, oh, so this is how life works.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the best way to say it. And so that's why I would giggle. We don't do things that way. When I hear people say that, I laugh my ass off.
No, everybody's hands.
And I'm not just saying that's Michigan people.
No, that's
people,
everywhere.
People love to take that we don't do things like that. It's like, wake up, man.
It's a good front.
Wake up. All right, lots of Lions stuff to get to. As I said, season starts tomorrow. You know you're in on Dallas and Philly. You know Dallas is one of those things, right? We all laugh. We all poke fun at Jerry. We all hate Dallas. Y'all watch Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all what, right?
I'm hate watching tomorrow.
Right.
I want to see the implosion of Dak and George Pickens, man. I cannot wait.
Dallas is on, and I'm watching. I am so in. That's the way it goes. So.
George Pickens is already not shown back up to a huddle.
Yeah.
He's already fighting a fan in the corner of the end zone.
I love every second of it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch it. And I need Jerry like this on the sideline.
Oh yeah.
Air, food, water, shelter, and Jerry like this
sweet.
on the sideline. I love every second.
He gonna keep the drama. We know that.
Do you know what Nick Sirianni said, by the way?
What'd he say?
He had no idea that they were going to have the banner raising at the new Veterans Stadium, Lincoln Financial. He's like, we won't be there for that. We'll be in the locker room.
Okay.
He said that was then. This is now.
That a boy.
All right.
I kind of like that.
How about Nick Sirianni?
I like that. Isn't that funny? A year ago at this time, he was this close to losing his job, according to everybody.
Yep.
Amazing how life works out, isn't it? Hey, listen, JB, where are we going? We'll come back. We'll talk about Lambeau. Lions heading to Lambeau. Obviously, a lot going on there.
Ford Field North?
Ford Field North. JB, where are we going?
We need to hear from Mad Packs, but let me clear up these super chats real quick. Shout out to everyone sending them in.
Thank you.
$5 from Silas. He says, the Royals lost, Tigers win, Tigers win, Tigers win. What do the Royals need to win? 22 out of 22 games to catch up, realistically?
Pretty much.
I'm not keeping
Division's over.
The Tigers lose again.
It's division's over. You guys know it.
The Tigers lose again.
Hey, they just won the series. Relax.
I know.
Just coming off a series.
But they lost this series.
And one more from Dante151. He sends in $9.99. He says, damn it, I tried to give SGL credit last night, and he done screwed it up. I would like to give credit to Horn, Kane, Hannafy, and Jake Rogers for giving up only 4 hits and 0 runs in 4 total innings. So shout out to them.
The Mets were tired by then. Boy, did they have fun. 22 runs in 2 games.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Watching those ERAs just skyrocket.
Man, when Paddock was really, he couldn't get a guy out. Tell me, my heart hurt for him. It did. And I want my team to win. But to leave him out there to get absolutely abused.
I mean, what else he gonna do?
He's got no choice.
I can't keep expending arms.
He took it like a man.
Yeah, so
he took it like a man. And if you missed it, guys, he is leaving the team for bereavement for a few days, maybe a week. He's like, listen, man, maybe I can find something when I come back. Maybe I can be better. Hey,
man, I wish him the best. I'm sorry for your loss. I am. I mean that in all sincerity. He's been terrible since he came here. And, you know, when your 2 trade deadline acquisitions have ERAs skyrocketing towards 6, I like, seriously, as a human being, I feel for you. But 2 awful acquisitions. Awful. No other way to say it, man. No doubt.
Inning eaters.
Yeah. Yippee. All right, JB, where are we going?
KG with Mad Packs.
Let me tell the good people about Mad Packs, the perfect pick-me-up for in the mornings. Mad Packs is the hottest new cannabis brand, and they have partnered with your boys here at Woodward Sports. Just launching some new products as of this May, and they are in stores right now. High-Low is getting you high for the low, delivering top-tier quality at unbeatable prices. And we all know everybody's favorite, Boom Shakalaka, is a live resin-infused tarantula. Everybody loves it, man. Blizzard packs, THC moon rocks that hit like an absolute blizzard. Stay tuned to Woodward Sports for all of the latest marijuana updates.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
Hey, it's football season, you guys. Whether you're hanging out on your couch, college football Saturday, let's face it, Michigan-Oklahoma's kind of the game of the week, isn't it?
You know
look at
it.
the regular schedule,
know.
it's kind of the game of the week. What better way to watch college football? You celebrate the NFL being back tomorrow night. Hell, do it Friday, do it Saturday, do it Sunday, and do it Monday with Buddy's Pizza. It's a Detroit original. They've got so many new things on the menu as well. How about the Super Summer Sundae, the Buddy Brew Summer Shandy, the barbecue brisket pizza? I'm a thin crust guy. I'm telling you, the thin crust is money. You gotta try it. How about the Smash Stack burgers made
How about it?
Detroit style? Yeah, you can go hang out there, watch the game with your buddies, hey, make some new buddies, or you can do what I like to do. See that? Save 10% on your entire order. All you have to do is go to buddiespizza.com, use the promo code 10meal. You can sit at your home with some delicious Buddies fare all around you. And that's how I roll. Okay, I got that table in front of me, the TV over there, and I just got a shitload of food everywhere so I don't have to move, okay? Buddies
Smart.
Pizza will help you out. Promo code 10meal, buddiespizza.com. All right, NFL
always hungry.
starts tomorrow night. Oh, dude. Could you eat one right now? Could you?
Of
Could
course.
you
Oh,
put pizza down right
absolutely.
now?
What?
Okay,
What?
no,
Morning? Yeah.
I'm glad that I hear that because there are some people. I can't do it. It's 8:15 in the
Who
morning.
gives
I'll
a
eat
fuck?
your,
It's
I'll eat
pizza.
your ribs right now.
I would destroy a plate of ribs and a pizza right now. Wouldn't
Oh,
even think twice
easy.
about it. Wouldn't even think twice about it.
I almost stopped and got a bagel from Birmingham Roast today, but I didn't pull it off in time.
I didn't pull it off.
So
Like
this,
it's a stunt.
this is a weird question to ask you guys. But looking back to last year, did you have a favorite game? Was there a favorite Lion? I know the Dallas game. A lot of people are going to think of that.
Until Hutch happened, yeah.
Right, the Minnesota
that's rough.
game, maybe the Minnesota game where they locked things up.
Good comeback at the
Right.
the first game as well.
Like for me, if I need to defer, I can always pick one of the wins over the Bears.
Right.
Right? That's just for personal reasons.
I mean, easy money. Embarrassing the fucking Vikings with everything on the line for the NFC North.
Was that yours,
Absolutely.
Maz?
No, mine was the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I mean, I was running around like a
Jerry's
kid.
birthday?
I swear to God, I never had more fun watching. I wasn't sitting. I was like running through the house, and then it happened.
Was there one for you, JB?
Oh yeah, I got one. It's a game against Houston where we were battling back and forth.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
the
Managed
Sunday
to come
night
back
game.
at the end, and Jake Bates hitting that field goal. I was literally hands like this, just praying that he makes this field goal. so
5
we can win this
interceptions.
game,
Yep, 5
man.
picks that
5
game.
picks. That was rough.
That was
bounced back.
we hung out at the bar that night with the crew. That was a
was a good night.
Mine was the win at Lambeau. Seriously.
Oh, that's a beauty.
And part of the reason why it was the win at Lambeau was Dan Campbell. And I'll tell you why. Because before the Lambeau game, do you remember what people were doing?
Oh, yeah.
We fall back into old tendencies, whether we want to admit it or not.
Yeah.
We do. okay? We know how good we are, but there's still that inner child in us that, I can't believe I just used that term, but he's so hurt. The Lions have hurt him so badly that you hear things like, oh, man, it's going to rain all the field's going to be shitty.
They're a dome team. They're not good in the elements.
Jared can't play outside.
Jared Goff with the gloves and the sleeves and the hand warmer.
Whatever are we going to do? It's the curse of Lambeau. And Dan got up there before that game, before they left. Remember, big smile on his face and goes, man, I love this. This is what football's all about. This is why we play football. We did this when we were kids. I want them to wear those white jerseys. Those jerseys are going to be filthy. This is why we practice and do what we do. And then we went and beat the Packers in their weather, on their field, with their quarterback who's so great at playing in that weather. Dominating. And he's the guy that gets hurt.
Yeah.
He's the guy that gets hurt. So honestly, as cheesy as it sounds, I think that was my favorite game from last year. As weird as that sounds.
I don't think it's weird. They were putting away a narrative. So that's exactly why you fuck with it.
And you know what? Not only that, but they were also easing my inner child. Yeah. My inner child who still sits back and goes, Grandpa's going to laugh at me. Grandpa's going to say, why are you watching the Lions? Because they're going to do nothing but break your heart, right? I mean, that was my...
You still have views of Barry Sanders running for 3 yards, Don Mikowski at quarterback. Those are all the days that you never, ever want to remember.
No, absolutely not. DC had some comments again on playing at Lambeau.
Man, we love Lambeau. I mean, it's awesome. It's just... That's one of those places on the 8th day the good Lord made Lambeau, and so we could go out there and play in it, first Super Bowl, Ice Bowl, the history it's got, and it's in the same location, it's been upgraded, all those, but man, it's got that deep history to it, and, it's the grass, man, it's the elements, it's just the mystique, it's awesome, man. If you love football, you love going to play there, and so our guys look forward to it, man. It's one of those special places to go play.
Isn't that great? That's what I'm like. Again, you guys, the new Lions, bring it.
Yep.
Bring it. We wrap our arms around it. Bring it. We want it. We love going to play there. And all of us, do you remember the losing streak? And we never win there and everything. No. That's done now.
Yep.
That's done now.
That shit died the moment Kirby Joseph went and picked off Aaron Rodgers in the end zone. And they won that game. That was the day that shit ended.
Yep.
That was his last completion.
Yeah.
The last completion was to Kirby Joseph as a Packer.
Yeah.
And when I go to a beautiful church downtown Detroit, we got some beautiful churches. You go to Sweetest Heart of Mary. You walk in there. And what I say is, and my wife even says it, this is the Lambeau Field of churches. Like he said, and I've been there, and it's wonderful. And the people are wonderful. They are. They might have the cheesy go pack go chants, but believe me, they're not abusing you. They're not abusing you. They're good, friendly football fans, and they barbecue in the lot, Sean. I know KC's number 1, but I bet you Green Bay is number 2.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, tailgate heaven.
KG, this is going to sound strange, but I think I told you this before I went to Milwaukee in the spring. I swear to God, some of the nicest people I've ever met are Wisconsinites.
No, Milwaukee is great. I've been to Milwaukee, downtown Milwaukee. Shout out. We had an Airbnb right above a bar. We had a great time, me and my wife. The other parts of Wisconsin, though, not so much.
See, I don't know Green Bay as much. Like
it's wonderful.
When I went to Madison, which is one of the coolest college campuses you could ever go to. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
They are the nicest people. It's weird, but it's like Stepford Wives kind of. Well, hello, and welcome to Madison. Would you like some sausage? Did you poison it? Why ever would I do that?
Sausage?
They're just nice people.
You mean cheese?
Crazy.
Nice. I need a little bit of arrogance. I need a little bit of, some bullshit. I'm from Detroit.
Hey.
I need that. So, a little bit of standoffish.
Hey, you guys got to admit this. When the schedule comes out, the first thing I look for is, when are we going to Green Bay?
Is it really?
I look at Thanksgiving first.
Yeah, that's mine. Always.
And where are we? What time of the year are we going to Green Bay?
You know what? In recent years, doesn't it seem we go to Soldier Field later?
Yeah.
It seems like we've had Green Bay earlier, and Soldier Field later.
Well, last year we didn't play a division game till week 5 or 6. Now we get back-to-back division games.
Good. Set the tempo. Remind them the boss is in the yard. Right?
I'm with you.
Yep. Just
2-0, and then you play the Ravens, and let's see what happens on that Monday night.
So I think I think I told you, Maz, if I go to Lambeau, I don't want to go as a quote-unquote member of the media.
No.
I don't.
Fan.
That's it. That's the only way I go to Lambeau. If I get tickets and 1 week I'm open, because, my weekends have been busy forever in my life.
Yep.
That's the only way I want to go. I had a chance to go as a member of the media, but I didn't want to. And it's funny because the broadcast team, I don't know if they served like an assortment of like sausages and stuff up in the press box. Like, come on, man.
Sweet.
How do you deny
It's
that?
a beautiful stadium. What they did with it, with the museum, the Packers Museum, it's beautiful. And they did a hell of a job with the draft last year. They really did. Pittsburgh gets it this year. I'm sure that's going to be off the hook as well.
I know the younger generations, the KGs and the JBs and things like that. I get it. And my son, I always use my son as an example. He hates the Packers. That was his tormentor, right? Like in the division, JB, it's the Packers for you, right? Is that your most hated?
I want to say it's split between them and the Bears, but I think the Packers are just inching it out just a little bit more, especially with the whole Aaron Rodgers saga that we had to deal with and everything like that. So yeah, it's the Packers only by a hair.
Yeah, it for me it's the Bears. I mean, I don't hide it.
We know.
I don't hide. It's the Bears, but I get it because they were a tormentor for so long, and that's what my kid said. My kid goes, "Dad, honest to God, I see Aaron Rodgers in my sleep."
Yeah.
Like I mean, how many different ways can
The Hail
that
Mary
guy...
game to Richard Rodgers.
Oh yeah,
It just keeps playing in my head. It just
How?
keeps replaying and replaying. I'll never get that out of my head.
See, we have that famous clip of Stick and Anson, the field goal, right? And,
Baltimore.
And it's funny because I think those are the two reactions, okay? You get people laughing and you get people in shock, right? When those moments happen to us, like the Aaron Rodgers, the Hail Mary, I didn't say a word. I shut down. It was just like, are you saying the Cowboy game, the Dan Skipper thing?
Oh, Christ.
I was in a room full of people that were screaming and yelling, and I just went like this. Like I was Kevin McAllister from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I went like that. It's like I can't react. I got nothing in moments like that.
Sterling Sharp.
I was pretty angry for
Yeah.
that. I'm not gonna. I know a guy who was at the game who left the game. He had he never leaves games early, and he had a fit of rage and bolted out the door.
Jeez.
And he was right. That guy was right. He was right to leave. It was gross.
Heartbreaking. That was like a 20-degree below zero day outside, too.
2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Well, 2 years earlier, actually.
And that was a New Year's Eve day.
The game against the Cowboys was so damn cold. I remember walking out that wind tunnel. Oh my gosh, it was so damn cold.
That's Silverdome.
Hutch. All eyes are on Hutch, man. I don't care what anybody says.
He's the bionic man.
You he is the bionic. You ask it. Listen, if you're picking somebody else, I'm most excited to this guy. No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not. I'm telling you right now.
I can't be excited about TA?
No.
Okay.
You're more excited to see Hutch.
No, I am. For
Yeah,
sure.
right.
I
That's it. So everybody,
You got me.
pick your little guy. Oh, I'm excited to see Tesla. Oh, are you? You're more excited to see Hutch. I guess you're right. No, I mean, that's where we're all at right now. Hutch had some comments, and is he good to go?
Yeah, man, I'm on my way to being fully bionic. You know, hopefully that's the last bionic piece that goes in me. But Paul, let me just anyways, yeah, no, I feel like this thing is not going anywhere, you know, and I have a lot of confidence in that, and I have a ton of confidence in the surgery and my rehab and where I'm at, and you know, it's really, I moved on, and I know that, you know, this thing's like you said, it's fully bionic, it's not going anywhere, and we're ready to move on.
How are you?
I've seen him flying around on the practice field. I'm cured of being worried. I'm cured.
It also helps when you're going against Penei Sewell every effing day.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Look,
just saying.
Again, no one's diving at his leg yet. So,
That's see.
yeah.
I'm not cured.
Right.
I'm not.
He looks
nobody
good
knows.
on
And
the
you
practice
just
field.
said you're cured. I don't think
Yeah,
you're cured
I'm
either.
not.
Nobody dove at his leg before. It's kind of like a freak accident. His leg kind of just wrapped around somebody else's
You know
leg.
what? I have to see it. I do. I have to see
Yeah.
it. Once I see it, I'm fine. Once I see it, I'm fine. And it's almost like the whole angle that I'm getting at too. It's like I think in the next 24, 48 hours, and I hear that a lot of Packer fans kind of bombed the chat last night of the heavyweights.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor. The Packers will remind us how much we hate them.
Oh, of course.
They will. If you're not feeling it right now, I think the next 48 hours we'll be reminded about how much we hate the Packers.
They ain't never got to remind me. That hate always there.
Right.
I think I
It's
need
like Crips
two
and
good
Bloods.
defensive series before I'm fully cured and eased of Hutch's injuries. Because first one out, everyone is going to be nervous.
Yep.
You're just on pins and needles. Is Hutch going to be all right? Are we cool with this? But then that second series, it's all right, cool. He's back to normal. He's fine. He's good to go. That's why I get all these reporters still constantly asking them questions about the leg. The leg. How's the leg? You're okay? It's yeah, I'm fine, you guys. Let's move on from that. But we still need to see it to be okay.
JB, you hit it. We are Google babies deep down inside. We are.
Oh, yeah.
The whole inner child. We can stick our chest out and have bravado and all that stuff. But I think because we were hurt so often when we were younger, there's that little part of you that maybe you don't even know that exists, that you sit back and you go, the shoe's going to fall, right?
Yeah.
Shoe's going to fall. Last year is a perfect example. We were running the league, and then literally we had a historic amount of injuries. That doesn't happen to other franchises.
Historic.
Gosh. Everything's going to be okay this year, though.
Yeah, we're going to be fine.
Everything's going to be fine.
Everything is
Marcus
awesome.
Davenport, 10-plus games, I'm telling you.
This is a revenge tour, all right? Yeah, I pray, get out the old revenge tour, start printing them up, and revenge tour might not be 15-2 or 16-1. Take care of your business come January and February, man. That's what it's all about, all right? Still run this division. Don't make any mistake about that. Still run this division, but the real revenge happens in January and
What
February.
Dan Campbell was telling his team to do against the Cowboys last year was complete revenge for that Saturday night debacle with Dan Skipper the season prior to. They had their foot on the gas. Even when Hutch went out, they continued to put their foot on their throat. Now Dallas maybe has a chance to get a little revenge back on us this year, but we'll see. I'm just saying they were embarrassed last
What
year.
revenge?
Hey,
Ain't no revenge.
I'm just saying, Kenny, we embarrassed them.
I want
last
you.
year.
I understand what you're saying, but I want you to think about this offense against that defense.
Oh yeah,
Not a chance.
Not a chance. That's a horrible matchup for them, man. That's a horrible matchup for them.
let's get that. Let's get to that game. Let's get to that game.
Oh, I want blood. I want blood. Copious amounts of blood.
It's time to pay back.
All right, we're up against it. More from Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell talked on Hutch. He talked on, KG mentioned it, Marcus Davenport. KG just set the over-under. Over-under's 10. Where are you at?
10 plus.
Over or under 10. Hey, appreciate you guys. Make sure you jump in the chat. We'll read some of the chats. Obviously, Super Chat goes to the front of the line. JB, where are we going?
We got to double up on this one. Black Rock and the new heating and air from
Sharon's.
But let me clear up a lot of these super chats we got going on. Shout out to everyone once again sending
Thank
them
you.
in. Sean, a special request from Jordan Lionheart. He wants to know your favorite in-person moment at the Joe.
Wow. That's a great question. In person?
It's got to be the first cup.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Probably the O2 Cup. Probably the O2 Cup. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Cup?
Yeah, I wasn't there that night. I was a young person in the business, so I drew
Okay.
the short straw. I was covering the Tigers and Justin Thompson that night.
Ooh, good old Justin Thompson.
Yeah, no, ooh. I was depressed. I should have been at the Joe that night, but
No doubt.
I was the young guy, so I got the Tigers that night. But probably the O2 Cup. Probably the O2 Cup.
Okay. Jordan Lionheart sends in another $2. He said TA's first INT in the NFL comes Sunday night. Fuck the Packers.
Hey, I love
Okay.
it.
All right.
I love it.
Sounds good. I'm in.
I'm in.
And for that one, all right. Steve Lemon sends in $5. He said, we beat them last season with AQM and Levi O at edge. Packer fans can't be real thinking they're going to win.
You know what's funny, Steve? It is crazy month for the Packers. And I say this every year. Something happens in August, and all of a sudden we think our teams are a game or two better because all you hear are all these wonderful stories. I'm telling you for a fact, and some of them might be watching right now, I know Packer fans who were not only about the team as a whole, but really about Jordan Love, and I'm not hearing that anymore. So it's crazy month for them as well.
A win against the Lions for them is a season maker.
Oh, it's huge.
It's a season maker.
It's huge. No doubt about it.
Ain't going to happen, though.
It's nice to be the 100.
Yep.
I agree. $5 from Silas. He sends in. He said, I don't know how it happened, but I became a full-time Vikings hater many years ago. Just something about them irks me.
You know, Terry Foster is too. Like Terry told me when he was a kid that you got to remember in the early years the Vikings went to 4 Super Bowls.
God, yeah.
You know, between Super Bowl 1 and Super Bowl 11, they went to 4 Super Bowls. So that's before my time. But Terry told me, and check out Broder and Terry on Sunday. So much fun with those guys. Terry told me that he hated the Vikings when he was a kid.
They broke a lot of hearts back then.
Yeah.
The Purple Gang.
Oh, this next one, I can't wait.
Oh boy. Dante151 sends in
Shout out.
$1.99. He said, when did we become a bunch of pussies with Hutch?
I'm trying to tell you, man, the boy is gonna be fine. The Lions wouldn't put him in a compromising position.
I know.
We've heard from everybody
I know.
that he's better.
I know.
He's back and he's better.
I know. He's not Dante. You're not wrong. I need to see it though. KG, whether you want to admit it or not, you need to see it.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Yeah,
exactly.
I know he's going to be. I need to see it. Just show me one time. I can't even blame me. This franchise has done so many miraculous things over the years, and not in a good way, that there is that little part of you that said, we have good things, but it can't last, right? But
that's SOL mentality.
I know it is. I know it is. I need to get it
out
out of there. I need to go lay down on a couch. I do. You're not wrong, Dante. You're not.
And finally, $1.99 from Tyler Rowlis. My leg.
SpongeBob.
I love that. I love that so much. I love that.
But all right, let's hear from Black Rock and then Sharon's Heating and Cooling.
You got it, guys. Looking for dinner plans that sizzle? Well, head to Black Rock Bar and Grill, home of Steak on the Stone, baby. Mention Woodward Sports and get 20% off your total food bill. Just for our listeners and the guys that are watching us right now. Last night was Tasty Tuesday. Tomorrow's Thursday Steak and Scampi combo. Sunday Sips is coming up as well. The summer flavors menu. Pineapple brulee cheesecake. You crack it right at the table. You saw what the heavyweights did to that place last week.
Oh, yeah.
Get on down there. Don't
out.
forget the giveaways. We've given away helicopter rides. We've given away tickets to the big game. It's all there at Black
Traegers.
Rock. Do not. It's not a meal, guys. It's an experience only at Black Rock Grill.
Hey, want to send a special shout out to one of our new friends here at Woodward Sports. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They've been around for 40 years. Reliable service. They treat customers like family. You know the drill. We have that prolonged period of time in summer where it's like 122 degrees every day. One day something's going to go. So you know what you need? You need somebody like Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning on your side. The transition's coming soon. Colder days are coming in, certainly colder nights. You got to switch to the heating. They offer it all. Heating, cooling, indoor air quality, water heaters, whole home generators, memberships, and right now DTE gas customers get a free furnace tune-up through December 1st. Call Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning today at 734-238-3839. One more time, 734-238-3839, or you can scan the QR code on the screen right now. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you. Sharon's, shout out to you guys. Thanks for being a part of what we do here at Woodward.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, You in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Hunting season is almost here, Detroit, and your Lions are on the prowl. Make sure you're locked into Woodward Sports for all the Dan Campbell reactions, Jared Goff touchdowns, Amon-Ra first downs, Penny pancakes, Kirby picks, Gibbs big plays, and of course, Jack Fox's leg. Stay locked in on all your Lions coverage right here on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
It's electric.
It's the Great American EV Sale at Feldman Chevrolet. With over 800 EVs on the ground, it's the largest selection in the state. Drive home a 2025 Equinox EVLT for just $159 a month, or a 2025 Blazer EVLT for only $179 a month. But hurry, the $7,500 federal tax credit disappears September 30th. The countdown is on. The Great American EV Sale is here, only at Feldman Chevrolet.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
All right, sports fans, whether you're hitting the game or simply chilling at home, Jars Cannabis has you covered.
I'll never
Jars is home to Michigan's largest line of recreational cannabis products. 27 locations across the state, 9 alone in Metro Detroit. Crazy Clown, I see you, man. You need to stop by a Jars ASAP. Hook up with some gummies, man. But anyway, don't fear, because we live in Grand Rapids, Madison Heights, North Island, Michigan. Stores are popping up your way very, very soon. Check out everything they have online at jarscannabis.com, and check out their Instagram at jars_life, because I know you want to get high.
Please. Like right now?
It's a great read.
Yeah. You know what we're going to have? We're going to have a Super Bowl. There are some things we might never have. We were talking about things we might never have during the break.
Ever again.
But one thing that we're going to have, is we're going to get a Super Bowl. I hope it's this year.
Sean, yeah, can it be this year and not maybe 60 or 70 years?
Listen,
Please be this year, please.
Like, I'm not being a slapdick. I'm picking them. I am.
Okay.
And I didn't last year, and I am this year.
Come on, man. 60 freaking Super Bowls.
I am.
Can we go to a Super Bowl?
I think we're going to see a different team from the AFC. The other day, was it ESPN? I forget. But one of the he had Baltimore over Detroit in the Super Bowl, and I'm telling you, that would be gutting to me to go to the Super Bowl and lose. That would be.
But it's not worse than not going.
I'm trying to tell you, I take it.
It's not.
For me, it would be.
At least I've seen it in my lifetime. I can say I've seen the Lions in the Super Bowl.
I know how I am. It would be worse. It really would be. Think about the 2 weeks leading up.
Yeah.
And all the talk about the Lions, especially that week before. And just the game day and all the Lion hype, and then you lose the Super Bowl.
It would be crushing. Don't get me wrong,
but whip my soul right out.
I'm gonna shed tears when they win the NFC Championship. So just them being there,
so will I.
Is enough.
Too.
Like
I'm
gonna think about my pappy, all the shit that he went through in his lifetime. Like it's gonna be different.
See, I can't have the official dance on my grandfather's grave until they win a Super Bowl, though.
Fair.
I can't do that even with the NFC Championship.
That is fair.
I can't. Like that. I'm not joking. That night, after I'm done crying, because to use Dante's word, I will be a little blank.
Oh, we all.
Honestly,
a lot of people gonna shed some tears.
And then I'm gonna say, you guys are more than welcome to me, but I'm gonna see if I can sneak in that night.
Yeah.
And do that, and because it's just like I told you it was gonna happen, and it happened.
What sporting event, to go around the room, what sporting event or team finally winning or finally doing something you never thought they'd do brought you to actual tears? We're all men here. We're all guys. I cried twice. Like, I cry a lot, but I cried twice hard for two teams. The Giants in '86 finally winning, and the Devils.
I've never cried,
In
but
95.
the Chicago Cubs breaking the 100-year curse, I thought that was pretty fly. I was really happy about that. I'm trying to think. The Pistons winning, but they had one before, but that was the first one I ever seen. So of course I was really ecstatic about that. But I haven't really cried for any other team. I will cry for the Lions.
I think it's that one as well too. The 04 Pistons winning the championship. I didn't cry, but I felt a sense of pride as being from Detroit and just prideful, just knowing that hey, we have a solid team here. They won a championship, and like you can't say anything else. Like
there's pride, but then there's crying pride.
Yeah.
Like when you never thought your team would win.
I'm not going to lie, and this one's going to sound cheesy. Do you remember the Rose Bowl and the last play when Stanford went for it?
Yeah.
And they
didn't get the
they
run.
did the call, or they did the review and everything. You knew damn well he didn't get it. There was like that minute where you were sitting there, and I remember looking at the sky, you know, the obligatory picture during the Rose Bowl that they show every Rose Bowl.
It's beautiful.
Of the
San
sun
Gabriel
coming
Mountains.
down over the mountains and everything.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I am here with my son. This is unbelievably cool.
Yeah.
And these people around me were going, did he make it? And I go, absolutely not. Like, it's not even close. I'm shocked that, I mean, they had to review it and everything, but then that comes into, you know, there's my old man in 1987. You think you're going to L.A. for the weekend? I mean, you're 17 years old. My buddy played for the team. Dude, you want to go to the game?
Yeah.
Of course I will. Hey, Dad, I'm going to Pasadena this week. Oh, really? Have a good... There ain't no way in hell you're going to Pasadena.
Why was your pop such a hater, dog?
Listen, but he's not wrong.
Right.
Now I get that when there is no way in hell I would have let my 7... Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're going to fly to L.A. by yourself.
Right.
And make your way from L.A. to Pasadena. Oh, have a great time. How much money do you
You're
need?
right.
But my old man had to be the sarcastic
Of
cop.
course.
He go, oh, really? That's so cool. So
You
you're
don't
going to
know
go
what you're
watch
doing.
Michigan State at USC. What the hell's wrong in your head? Did your mother drop you? There ain't no way in hell you're going to... 17 years old going to Pasadena. You would be robbed and raped. I mean, that's
robbed
my
and
dad.
raped.
That's my
Raped.
dad. Right?
Oh,
Robbed and raped.
That's my dad. But Maz, that was an incredible moment. Of
course.
Like that was just like, and I know it wasn't a championship or anything, but
Don't
you know,
matter.
you're there with your kid and you're just like, holy shit, this is a dream. I've watched 500 other schools do this. Right? This is an absolute dream right now.
the Super Bowl, the first one I went to was 33. I cried there. I cried.
Man,
I went to
you
a Super
cried
Bowl.
lot.
Just going to the Super Bowl?
The national anthem. I was there.
Oh, my
For my
God.
first Super Bowl. I've been watching since Super Bowl
People get
5.
emotional with the national
And at
anthem.
Super
They
Bowl
do.
33, it was Broncos and Falcons. I finally made it to that game. Yeah, I cried.
I told you I hated it. I don't ever want to go to another Super Bowl again. There's just too much going on.
If
There's
you go
just
to an
too much-
outdoor stadium like Tampa or Miami.
I went to Jacksonville and it was awful.
Jacksonville's not that.
It was
But
awful.
Miami and Tampa, man, there's nothing
Really?
like those places. There's nothing like them. Nothing.
The funniest thing is, sorry to get off the beaten path. The funniest thing, and Maz, you probably remember this, was like how they shut down the whole area around Ford Field for
God,
Super
yeah.
Bowl 40, and nobody knew where they were going. Like I was walking.
Snow everywhere.
I was walking blocks away from from Ford Field, blocks away, and I shit you not, this is a true story. Joe Theismann's just kind of walking down the street like this.
Oh, shit.
You know when you can see somebody is lost?
Yeah.
And like I go, hey, Joe, are you looking for Ford Field? And he was like, I have no idea where I'm going. And I was like, well, I'm walking over. I don't want you to think I'm a creep. You know, here's my media pass. Dude couldn't have been cooler.
Yeah.
But there was so much of that going on.
Right.
People were just there's so much chaos down there. I'm just not a fan of that. I just
Remember when they cleaned up I-94? Just for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like for years I always used to say
That didn't last.
I'm going to go to the Super Bowl. If the Lions are there, there's no way in hell. There's no money I wouldn't spend. There's no way in hell I would go. You could offer me 2 free tickets to the Super Bowl.
Come on.
What,
No
2 free tickets?
No way.
All right, Sean, you boosted.
Come on.
No,
now.
listen to
2
me.
free tickets?
No. There is no way you would have the amount of fun there that you would at home.
Shit, okay.
But no, dude, no. Listen to me. Listen, from the food that I have, from the liquor cabinet that I have, from the debts that I'm going to collect that day.
I hear you.
There's no way I would have as much fun at the game. No way.
I hear you.
I mean, I'd have fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's like this. The hassle, the halftime show, all of it. It would be like
it'll be worth it if the Lions confetti falls at the end and they raise it.
Could you imagine that though?
Dan Campbell and Sheila Ford Hamp lifting the fucking trophy.
I want you to think about that.
Come on, dog.
Like the gray and blue confetti falling.
Yes,
so wonderful.
My spirit, I would die.
No.
See, maybe that's why I don't want to go, because I know in that moment I'd see it down. It would be such a moment of overcoming. I might just fall and die.
The crowd would go silent, and in my head, I don't know if any of y'all played Madden, but for a long time, if you played franchise mode and you won with the Lions, they would have that little audio line. The Lions, yes, the Lions have won the Super Bowl. That would be ringing through my fucking head the whole time. Like, oh my God.
Wow.
You just be overcome with joy so much.
See, I can't.
I would have to be there. Like, I know I would love to be here in the city, in the heart of the city, just enjoying it with everyone. But just being there, just knowing that our team is there too, like, I just want to be there.
You can't fall into the fetal position, though. For me, that's what
I mean, you could.
It's almost like I'm back in mom's womb, right? I know. In the first few moments, I'll be laying in a fetal position.
Oh my God! With the little music,
I will pour so much booze out. I don't even want to think about it.
Cue up the fight song, Kenny.
You know what? I got you.
Cue up the fight song.
No, JD.
Hey, you got to play this once they lift it, though. You got to. Forward down the field,
a Lions team that will not yield.
Come on, sing it at home.
And when the blue and silver wave.
Come on, shine this week one.
And cheer the brave.
Rah, rah, rah.
Go
Come on,
JB.
JB.
Again. With honor you will keep your fame.
Hey.
Down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions.
I don't like that song. I don't, but when you play it, I have no choice immediately.
You know the Lions
gonna
want
like it by the end of this year.
Lions want to
You know the Lions want to gain.
You're going to like it by the end of this year, I promise you.
I hope so.
Oh my God!
Legitimately, I hope so. I'm all in. I don't want to think about it.
I wouldn't have any tears left.
I don't want to think about it. It hurts my chest. I'm not joking. It does. It hurts my. That's it for me.
I see you, chat.
Listen, I like other sports more. I'm football's king. The Lions are king in this town. Okay, that's it. Like, I worry. Like, I would die afterwards. So, like, that's it.
It'll be a great death.
Like my spirit.
It'll be a great death.
A good death is its own reward.
It's a beautiful death.
Bring it on.
I go all Superman on you. Sure.
Bring it on.
Zod, kill me. Do what you need to do, man.
Because this is the end.
I can now rest in peace.
Dan Campbell talking about Hutch.
Very excited. Can't wait to watch him go. I mean, he's put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of hard work to get back to where he's at right now. And when you have the game taken away from you for whatever reasons, it just gives you a little extra motivation to come back. So I'm excited to watch him. He's going to be ready to go. He'll be ready to go. I just feel like he's improved himself even from last year. Just his ability to bend, his mechanics with his hands, his hips, there's tricks of the trade you learn along the way as you grow. And I do feel like, from a flexibility standpoint, and then just, continuing to hone his own skills, I think you can elevate yourself even a little bit more. So I just feel like he's done that. And, and here's what he's going to give you everything he's got every play he's out there, every play. And so that's why, I'm excited, because I know the guy's going to give us everything he's got no matter what it is.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. There's an engine on that guy that is going to roll, and if Hutch says he's okay, I'm cool with it. But I'm not going to lie, I still need to see it.
Fair enough.
He overcame injury at Michigan. He'll overcome injury here in Detroit.
I'm not going to lie. Like, for you fans of the Bible, shout out to the Bible, I'm doubting Thomas. Hey, J-Dog, I believe you. You're coming back. I'm with you. Can I put my finger through those holes in your hand, J-Dog? Like, I'm with you. You know you're my dog, okay? But when, listen, just put up your hand. Just let me put my finger in that. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with Hutch. I'm with you, Hutch. I am with you. You are my bra.
But
you are my dog, okay? But I need to see it.
He's going to be fine.
I know he is.
You'll see it
I
on
know
Sunday.
he is. DC on Marcus Davenport. KG set the over-under at 10. I'm going to hold you to that, KG.
I am.
10. Can we do 10.5, or would you rather do 9.5?
Let's do 9.5.
Are we talking games played?
Games played.
Yes.
Not sacks.
Yes,
games played.
Games played?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about.
No. We're talking
Games played.
Hey, listen. All jokes aside with Hutch, this guy's the ultimate. You have to fucking prove it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But with him, he hurts something different every year.
That's
it's
why,
not the same
What
injury.
are you doing? 9.5? Over under?
I'm taking the over.
Okay.
Okay,
I
Maz.
knew. Optimism, Maz.
All right,
I
Maz.
knew optimistic Maz would win.
Give me 12. Over.
JB,
stop
what
it.
are you doing? 9.5, over under.
Under.
Oh, come
Under.
on, JB. Come on, dog.
But it is what it is. Under.
I love
no.
how you put that dumb sound in. Shut her down. All right, DC on the over 9.5, Marcus Davenport.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's another guy that's had a really good camp for us. You know, he's done exactly what we asked him to do. He's got some versatility with his ability to play really in all the packages that we have. And, you know, there's nothing more that he needs to show me. You know, like I know he can do it all. And he's doing everything he can to take care of his body. And, you know, he went through a rigorous offseason, you know, to try to help all that, which is a credit to him to put the work out. And he's in a good place right now. And, you know, him opposite of Hutch it's pretty good right now, you know. So I think he just continue on the trajectory he's at right now and just, man, take it one day at a time. I'm glad we got him.
You guys were this close. You understand that, right? Like, this is, I mean, I don't know. For me, this has seemed like the longest offseason I can remember.
Of course.
It really has.
It's because of how it ended last year. That's why.
Do you know, when we did that show out at Feldman the next day, KG, and we were all on
Man, I
me
was
that day.
pissed off
We
that
were,
day.
that was like,
Boy,
it was not, we were all, and I was really Mr. Salty Pants that day.
Of course. How could you not be?
Yeah, I if you remember, KG, I was
No, I
really
remember.
Mr. Salty Pants that day. I was a bad boy that day. But
What was your take, the whole take that day for you?
it absolutely gutted me. Although
Yeah.
I knew the end was coming, I didn't think it would be against Washington.
Right.
And I allowed those thoughts to creep into my head that it's never going to happen.
Right.
I did.
Yeah.
I allowed those thoughts to creep in my head. I could hear my grandpa. I could see my grandpa and my father, like one of those cheesy, like Happy Gilmore,
Laughing at you.
where they're all waving at Happy. Remember, Chubbs and the alligator.
Yeah.
I could see my grandpa and my dad standing like this in the clouds, going, "You're right. You're so dumb. You're the dumbest. At some point in time, you're going to wise up." Like that. And I'm throwing shit at the cloud. Go away! Leave me alone! And they're going, "Oh, look, he's going to hit us with a snowball. We're 10,000 feet up. See what I said? You're dumb." Like,
Right.
really, that's... Like, I'm not going to lie. I allowed that shit to pop into my head because we had the right...
Yes.
Like, it was there.
Yeah.
It was our best against their worst, but we didn't use it.
We had a wonderful recipe, and we thought we had all the ingredients for the recipe.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when it came time to bake, okay, half the ingredients disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a good brisket unless I get the prime ingredients, okay? That's why I don't like to make brisket. Because I'm going to make if I'm going to make brisket, I'm going to use all the best ingredients, man. And time and
There goes that.
We got it.
fuck.
Ben Johnson did not turn on the heat properly in that game.
We got him.
That's like, honestly, I'm not, and I'm confessing to you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you did. You don't need to confess it. Like, literally that day, I sat back and I said, it's never going to happen. I did. I said it to myself. I didn't verbalize it on the show. I didn't verbalize it to anybody. That was my destruction that day.
Yeah.
I literally sat back and said, son of a bitch, it's never going to happen. And I was acting out of emotion, and I forgot that we have one of the best general managers of the league. I forgot that we have a coach that completely changes culture. I forgot that we have Chris Spielman, who helped it all along, and I forgot about the talent that we have here.
Yeah.
So now, yes, I'm back in the same position I was a year ago, where I'm sitting back going, yes, the goal is to win the Super Bowl.
Of course.
Win the Super Bowl. Yes, it is. Anything less than that, I won't be satisfied. I'm sorry. And no offense to you or anybody else out there,
Oh, no,
okay?
you're
You're
fine.
cool, hey, let's win the NFC and go to the Super Bowl, that's cool. I'm not saying I'm not going to enjoy it. I know I'll be gutted that day, and I'll throw my hat that day.
Oh, yeah, you'll throw more to your hat.
You might not make it to work the next day.
No, you probably won't.
That might be a good idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Because my performance that day wasn't.
It'll be the KG show with Mass.
Yeah.
KG
All right, you want
in
to
the
take a
morning.
break, KG? I know we have so much more sound to get to.
No,
and I-
absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
and
Definitely.
we're probably 3 or 4 breaks late. now.
Just 2, I think.
Sorry, JB.
It's all right. It's all right. Here, let me clear up some of these super chats before we hear from the Massage Chair House and the College Football Show. $4.99 from Dante151. He sends in Pistons winning the 04 championship because when I was young, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost until they did it finally in 04. So that was his proud moment.
That was one of the funnest nights. I can't even explain to you. Do you know what's pretty cool when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and Kid Rock has no idea what your name is and invites you over his house? That's a pretty cool moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool. Hey, dude, come over to my house tonight. I got a wife and kid at home. I probably best if I head back to Northville. But thanks, kid.
Come on, hang out with the Rockster. Come on, hang out with
With
Kid.
the Rocksters.
$5 from Silas. He sends in. We're gonna be the most ungracious winners ever. I got a list, and I'm just going on socials, going Packers, FU, Vikings. You don't have this, FU. Like the list just goes on and on from there.
I might just walk around like this 2 straight days.
Yeah, Brian Branchett. Why
Like,
not?
I might
as
get
well.
in my car and drive to the Miracle Mile, and I don't care if it's 7 degrees, just walk down the street like this. There you go, Bears, for you. There's for you. Well, it's going to be awful. You are absolutely right. It's going to be so damn ugly, man.
And one more, Jordan Lionheart sends in $2. Special request as well. 150 likes, and Sean has to sing the song.
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
Think we're more than halfway there right
don't
now.
do that.
150, y'all. Y'all know to go.
Let's go.
Don't do that.
Hit that like button.
Don't do that. I'm not Listen, JB, you're with me. I think it's played out.
JB is converting. He
No,
is, I can
JB,
tell.
don't do me like that.
No. Like I said, I'm still the Lions won again guy. G-Mac Cash.
Forward down the field, a charging team.
Okay, stop.
Welcome back. Hey, let's hear from the Massage Chair House, Kenny.
All right,
Let's try to get on time.
Let's go ahead and hear from the Massage Chair House because Maz absolutely loves the
Oh,
massage
my.
chair that he sits in
How do you not?
every single day. And you will love one too, man. Go to Massage Chair House in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. They got the largest massage chair showroom in the Midwest and probably the whole U.S., if you want to be honest with you, with top brands for massage chairs like Infinity and Osaki, located near the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road. Experience luxury comfort with Dr. Eric Duncan, the Wellness Doc, creator of the top YouTube massage chair review channel, so you know he knows what he's talking about, man. Book a visit at massagechairhouse.com or scan that QR code right above my big head. Massage Chair House, your ultimate ticket to recovery and relaxation.
And also, you know what pairs best with those crisp fall mornings and some cider and donuts? The College Football Show. Stay locked in
Justice Ottawa?
Yes, Justin.
Wow.
I know, right? Justin and Haley. Stay locked in with everything college football all season long, from touchdowns to tailgates, rivalries to rankings. We've got you covered. Don't miss a minute. The Woodward Sports College Football Show, Tuesdays at 7:30 with my guy Justin and, of course, the wonderful Haley on the desk for you. You're home for everything Wolverines, Ill, and the Spartans.
Why Justin got the
Let's go
Tupac
green.
photo?
I know, right?
Right, what is that, bro? Yeah, turtleneck, man.
They changed up the picture, man. Shout out Justin and Haley.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in the clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new Ineos Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman Ineos of Waterford.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
If only y'all can
Hey,
hear
Sun
these breaks.
Cruiser guy, you're up.
Holy shit.
Hey, Sun Cruiser guy, you're up.
No, I don't want to be up. We were all in a happy place. But let me tell you something. Sun Cruiser will put you in a happy place as well.
Fuck that wheel.
This is what we're going to roll this way all Sunday, all fall long, all football season long. Real vodka, real iced tea, no bubbles. Clean, crisp taste that won't fill you up on game day. Only 100 calories, 4.5% alcohol. Honestly, you guys, this is the real deal. We had some over my house a few weeks ago. Neil and I are going to roll with this each and every Sunday with you. By the way, check us out this Sunday. Neil and I are back together doing the 10 to noon show, get you hyped up for the NFL day. So this season, why don't you let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Please drink responsibly. And KG, you are right. I want the Lions to fuck at will all year.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All year.
Please.
No
Vaseline.
Tennessee game, Dallas game. I want more of that. The coolest thing about the Tennessee game, like I'm not joking.
Jacksonville.
I did leave. I left my house.
You had enough.
You
saw enough.
I needed to exercise a ghost because I used to have cider mill days.
Of course.
Where in the middle of the third quarter, they're down by 27 points, and you're just like, I'm not doing this to myself today. I am not going to let you ruin my Sunday.
Yeah.
And so you know what I did when they were up so big? I kind of looked at my kid, and I was like, you want to roll to the cider mill?
Wasn't that such a good feeling?
And he was like, Dad, let's do it. And it wasn't just to say that we left during a Lion blowout.
I know. It's crazy. You don't get many of those.
Never.
You really don't, over the totality, even with them being good, you don't get a lot of just Lions. You know they got this shit locked the fuck up. So, yeah, that Tennessee game was kind of refreshing last year.
I think that we underestimate a lot of things about this team. And just having some chats with people, I think we're underestimating this defense when healthy. I think we're underestimating the anger of this team. I do.
God, yeah.
This is an angry team.
They take numbers.
Yeah.
They take numbers.
And by the way, let me just say again, David Montgomery, boo, cut him. He's no good. Boo. I wouldn't give him the ball at all. Boo, boo, boo. Bad. Cut him. I love his anger. I want that anger.
Yep.
That man said it is a year of reckoning.
Yes.
Like, who says that?
Boo, cut him. He's bad.
Thank you, Chicago.
I want that. That's what I want. I'm serious.
You used to hate him when he was a Bear.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Well, anybody who goes to the Bears.
Right.
Like, that's it. You're just sorry. How could you That doesn't mean, like, think of your favorite college player. Whoever your favorite college player is, right? He goes to your division rival?
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm done with you.
It's tough.
Right?
I had to watch JJ go over there, man.
But you're done with him.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
That's
I washed my hands up.
Yeah.
It was nice. I appreciate the memory.
And I say the same thing. Thanks for the memory. Like, seriously.
Yep.
To he whose name I dare not mention.
Deuces.
I'm not disrespecting BJ.
Catch you on the flip.
Right. Like, I want to beat you bad. Like, real bad. Like, I'm going to hurt you real bad.
Yeah.
Like, type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Dan Campbell, by the way, on another guy that we hope is a bigger part in the grand scheme of things, DJ Reader.
I think he's one of those guys who's just silently gotten better too. He was coming off the quad injury, and man, worked himself back, rehabbed, got back. I thought had a really good year for us last year. And he looks better too because he had a full off season, right? He's almost 2 years removed from the injury he had, and so he's in a good spot. And absolutely, we're going to need him. And he's been one of those. I hate to say silent, but he's had this. It's kind of been this quiet, really kick-ass camp. He really has, man. He's shown up. So he's a staple for us right now. And yes, we're going to need him. He's big for us.
All right, where are you guys at with DJ Reader?
I think he's going to be a great help with Tyleik Williams. I think he's going to be terrific. I heard him speak earlier. A couple of weeks ago, we had sound from him. He's a fun-loving guy. He's in a good place, and he's in the perfect spot. And this kid that they drafted out of Ohio State, Williams, is, I think, going to benefit greatly from having him lead.
No, Maz, I totally agree. And with DJ Reader, his stats don't necessarily pop off the page at you. You almost forget what he provides for this defensive line. But this is why when Aleem went down, I wasn't necessarily panicking. Yes, losing Aleem is a big loss. I'm not discrediting that at all. But having somebody like a DJ Reader there shores up that middle of the defensive line. And having somebody like Tyleik that is going to be a space eater, man, I think they're going to be just as good, and until Aleem gets back. And then once Aleem gets back, you're looking at one of the better defensive lines in football.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, and I, Maz, I'm so glad to hear you say Tyleik because it's like I love that you'll never go wrong when you draft in the trenches. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now 100%. the only way you go wrong is if the guy doesn't work.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean that, but I'm sorry, you guys. KG, I go back to that gosh damn Monday after the Washington loss and then after the Super Bowl. I remember doing a show with you and Neil, and it was like, you didn't need a reminder, but we all got a reminder of how important the trenches are in the National Football League.
Yep. No, absolutely. And the Lions have excelled at that the last 2 seasons. They make teams one-dimensional. When you can't come in and run the football, that totally changes your whole game plan, and that opens things up for the secondary to be as great as they are. See Kirby Joseph's interception total. So I have no doubt that this defensive line, as long as they stay healthy, they're going to be just fine. And then you're getting Hutch back too. He's the great equalizer. He's going to cover up a lot of the deficiencies on this defense.
No doubt. DC on the team captains, JB. Let's roll with that.
Proud of those guys that are captains. Really repeat, once again, very much the same as last year. It's a big honor, man, when your teammates, give their vote of approval and look at you that way, Goff and Sewell and Saint and Hutch and Alex. And then, Stewart, man, our new guy coming in, establishing himself. He just, like all of them, man, when your best players are your hardest workers and they grind it every day, man, that's, it's hard not to have success. So anyway, proud of those guys, man. They earned it.
You know what the cool, crazy thing is about this team? You legitimately have probably 20 to 25 captain material on this team.
Amen.
Like, really and truly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like 20 to 25 captain material. I mean, that's crazy. By the way, JB, I got to get to this in a second, what you just sent us. I got it.
I sent a couple things. Just
Well, the cowboy one's funny, but
yeah.
no, the beer thing is pretty funny. I want to get to that in a second. Dan Campbell talking up Scotty Montgomery. What's he seen out of Scotty?
Yeah, look, Scotty's a stud, man. He is. He's an invaluable coach for me. He does he wears really a lot of different hats, not only, the assistant head coach, but the receivers, the offense, screen game, the pass game, the splits, the formations, the tendencies. I mean, he wears a ton of hats. And so anytime you've got a guy who really is a damn good coach, knows how to communicate, has a good rapport with the guys, understands what we want offensively, knows what I want, and you give him more people to be, to have that's really your guys, you can't help but get better. So that room's going to only get even better than it's been, and those guys are really receptive to him and respect the heck out of him.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's something to be said for that continuity. And, one position that has to build some continuity is this offensive line. And a lot of the pieces are still the same. It's not like Graham Glasgow hasn't been around. Obviously, you have to inject Tate Ratledge into the situation. But this is Hank Fraley on having Graham Glasgow as part of the rotation.
We can just expand on that a little bit. The experience that he has, being a veteran, how much that just settles everything down in terms of the IDs.
I think it settles the whole offense down, confidence. It probably starts, sometimes you say with the quarterbacks, right? They know somebody in front of them can control it, take charge. That's what you want. And, so Goff and him are always on the same page. Anytime somebody had to go down, he always moved right back in there at center, and sometimes, what's your best 5 or 6? Is it better to move 2 parts, So he just calm everybody down and just go with your rules. Like I said, it's the first game of the season. There's going to be something maybe new that we're not prepared for to see, and just don't chase it. As long as we're all on that same page, we can make it right, So, but he's a calming presence for everybody. Guys can, his note taking is one of the best I've been around. And, he really keeps all his old notebooks from last year. They're still stacked up there. So, like all his Green Bay notes from last year, he's already referencing, we did this last year. Are we doing this again? And they're so detailed out. And he keeps them there for the year. That's how him and I would say Ragnow were. Their books all stayed there for the years. And they just keep it going like a library for them. So, but he's a smart player. He's been in the league for a long time, year 10, I believe this is for him. And he's done it all from right guard, center to left guard. So I'm glad we slid him back in there. And like I said, Tate was doing great though. Honestly, he was doing great. And we got him younger, which is good for us too.
From your perspective, what is this year?
All right, good stuff. All right, I gotta pull this up. JB, you just sent this to me. Can we do this very quickly before we go to the break? Did you guys see this list price of a beer by MLB teams? Look at that.
Hold on. Damn, $15?
That's that. Washington National. Damn.
Oh, Washington. Okay.
Yeah.
What? And the Orioles?
I'm going to Canada for the games now.
Hey, listen, especially with the American dollar, trust me. We used to go to Rogers Center every single year for like 10 years, and the place is awful. It is. I'm sorry. The outdoor, though, like all the little like vendors and stuff that they have, unbelievable.
Okay.
Unbelievable. So I took my boy to Anaheim last summer. But he was living out in L.A., but he had never seen an Angels game. And number one, all I heard from people is what a dump that was.
Yeah.
And I completely disagree. I felt like Maz that day.
The big A.
No, Maz, I felt like you because all everybody told me is what a dump it was. And I was walking around going, this place is great.
Yeah.
Because that's like the land of wonderment, Maz. This place is great. Like that. No, really. I felt like you that day. And my kid loved it because of the cheap beers there. You would think being outside of L.A., that they'd skyrocket it, but no, it was cheap beers in it.
I don't believe the Tigers price.
No, I was just about to call that bullshit out. That's bullshit.
$5.29.
When I was there last month, I paid $13 for a shandy.
$5
shandy.
$5. You can't get peanuts for $5.
Yeah, I don't know where they got the $5.29. I've heard that it's at one of the little kiosks and everything, but it's probably one kiosk. So when asked about it, we have $5.29 beers, but it's like a cup like this, right?
It's probably something like that.
It's probably something like that.
That's okay. $5 for that, that's fine.
I wish it was $5.
I don't see anything under $12 to $15.
So when I went with my boys a couple weeks ago,
yeah.
the 22nd, we went the 22nd. We got a couple rounds each, and it was $11 a pop. You know, and then of course you have to tip because it's cardless.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those guys. I just feel like a dick. I'm never ever going to press no tip. You poured a beer for me, right? But you're at least getting a 10% tip.
Right.
Sorry, that's just the way it.
But the first number that comes up is 20%,
Of course it is.
18%.
Right. Yeah. But I'll give a 10% tip.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's no
Or
doubt
I
about
pay him,
that.
I'll give him cash.
I think it was $11 each, because it was like, you know, for the round of 4.
Absolutely,
it cost me $49, and it's just like I just bought 4 beers for $49.
Ridiculous.
It is
Colorado though.
What was Colorado?
$3.
Look at that.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
Yeah, I'm
Well, they got Coors.
They trying to get people in
They
the
got
stadium.
Coors, man.
That is such a cool. I saw the
Yeah,
All-Star game.
I can
It's a great
enjoy a
park.
$3 beer while they're losing by 20 runs. Sure.
Ain't nothing wrong
They
with
had a
that.
fight last night. They fought with the Giants last night.
Yeah.
So, Maz, Yankee Stadium, new Yankee Stadium is only $6.
Yeah, and I got land to sell you right out here.
Right. That just.
Sure.
Yeah.
$6.
Like, no way.
There's nothing in that park that's $6.
No
nothing.
way.
Could you imagine the Chicago White Sox? Like they've been such a woebegone franchise for so long, and you're charging people that? They should give you beer. Come to the game, we'll give you beer. Jeez, oh
Cubs and Red Sox, I could understand that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pittsburgh's such a beautiful park. I know you know that, JB.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
amazing.
park.
Was the beer $6.91 out there? I know you had a beer.
It wasn't $6.91. It
Or what, $8.91?
I
What
think it
does
was
that say?
8. Yeah, around 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, around that $8.91. But still, it wasn't bad.
All right, so there you have it. If you're one of those people you like to plan some trips, I think we're taking 2 next year. We're in the preliminary discussions. He wants to go to Seattle, like that's his.
Yeah.
He wants that one, and then I want to take him to Fenway.
Okay.
Like that's Fenway's awesome. I love Fenway.
Do me a favor and spit on it for me.
I can't do
Spit
that.
on it.
On it?
Yeah,
The
but you
green
liked
monster.
Fenway, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I loved Fenway. To me the neighborhood thing, like the bars around there and everything,
Yeah,
that it was unbelievable.
It's reminiscent of Wrigley. I know you're not a big Wrigley guy,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's reminiscent of Wrigley.
No, it's a cool neighborhood, great vibe. I really, what is it, Wrigleyville or whatever it's
Yeah.
called? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cubby Bear across the street.
I think the stadium itself is just, eh.
Hey, JB, can
What's
you
up?
confirm this? El Gato in the chat. The hot dogs at Pittsburgh Park suck.
I did not get a glizzy.
No glizzies.
at the park, so I'm not too sure about that. But I do know that the prices this past weekend went up a little bit because obviously the Pirates were not playing at PNC, but the most entertaining baseball team was playing at PNC Park, the Savannah Bananas.
Oh,
So
shout out.
they were there as well too. And Sean, we are planning our next year's
Get
trip,
Sean's
so.
face.
I think I'm going to Yankee Stadium. We're trying to go to New York, so
Yeah.
I think Yankee Stadium is a place I want to hit.
I would recommend it to anybody, but I would also tell you you'll be disappointed.
Oh,
Damn.
it's
you'll
like
go-
going to the mall.
It is. It's very corporate.
Yeah.
It is. It's very
Makes
corporate.
sense.
Yeah.
New York.
It just like the old charm of old Yankee Stadium was all. I hate the Yankees. I mean,
Right.
like,
But it was history there.
but
Go
it
to
was
City
phenomenal.
Field, you'll love it.
Like, that's one of my favorites. That's probably number 2 on my list.
Yeah,
Seriously.
go to City Field.
Mets would JB. No joke. You would love City Field.
Really?
Really, really cool vibe there.
Just hop on the 7 train. I'll take you right there.
I think they did a good job of mixing all the modern amenities and yet kind of making it like that homey AAA park.
They made it
type
like
of
Ebbets
feeling.
Field.
Yeah, I loved City Field. That's my number 2 behind Pittsburgh for sure. I kind of like the old ones though. Like Dodger Stadium was cool.
Yeah.
And Dodger dogs were unbelievable. I liked LA. I did. I liked Angel Stadium. All right, so wanted to get that out of the way. Talk a little college football. The top 25 is out. Hey, this weekend's schedule sucks. Like it really does.
It had to have a come down from last
Yeah,
year.
last week was
last
such a
week
cool
was-
week. This
Yeah.
this weekend's schedule blows. It really does.
what was
But
that, Boston College or something?
yeah,
Yeah, y'all play Boston.
Both teams.
The game of the week is Michigan and Oklahoma.
And both our
Basically.
teams are playing at the same time.
Yeah.
7:30. That's crappy.
The Bryce
That
Bowl.
sucks.
Can't
That's
wait.
crappy.
We'll get into that a little bit when we come back. First, JB, where are we going?
Need to clear up the super chats real quick, but then we need to hear from Planet Fitness. $2 from Jordan Lionheart. He
Shout
just wanted
out.
to let you know, Sean, 150 likes, and Sean has to sing the fight song, and we are close to that as well, too.
Well, hey, you're
15
not there
more.
yet. So
Oh, we gonna be there.
don't say that.
We gonna be there.
Oh,
All right, oh, look at the time. We have to go. Take care,
Still got
everybody.
it right. 30 minutes, 25. We good.
Let's hear from Planet Fitness.
All right, Planet Fitness. Hey, listen, there are tons of gyms in the area. I will tell you point blank, there's no reason to go anyplace else. There's one probably in your backyard. I mean, that's how big and impressive Planet Fitness has become. And to get big and impressive, you got to do things the right way. So whether you are the experienced routine gym goer, you're just starting out, or you're trying to get back into it, hey, listen, Planet Fitness is a judgment-free environment where you are free to get strong your way on your time. 50 different Planet Fitnesses to choose from in the Metro Detroit area, 2,700 nationwide. They got to be doing something right. You can access the Black Card Spa, where you can recover with hydro massage or other innovative amenities. Bring a free guest anytime. It's just $24.99 a month. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
The Tigers are the best team in baseball. Get the best coverage in Detroit right here on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Every Scooble start, every green homer, and all the action can be followed on all of our social media. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It's World Series or bust, Detroit, and we are here for the ride. Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app online or in club and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Woodward Sports and Jack's Car Wash, a partner to hook you up with a free car wash. Who doesn't want a free car wash? I'm going to get one, and as soon as I'm done here in a little bit, just text WSN to that phone number on the screen, 888-522-1729. Enjoy top-tier service, free vacuums, of course. They even clean your mats for you if you want to step it up. Join the Unlimited Club, guys. You can wash your car twice a day, every day of the week. Over 40 Jack's Car Washes in the neighborhood. Give them a shot today. JacksCarWash.com, JacksKar.com. And, of course, if you mention Woodward Sports, you get that first car wash for free. Just text WSN to that number. Don't wait. Text now and shine on.
I never get old. All right, I always want to be the guy. I want to be the first guy to tell you if I was wrong about something. And I said this was not inside information or anything like that. I had a strong feeling that Z was coming back. And I'm not saying that it couldn't still happen, but
Ain't looking good.
If you saw this quote that Dan Campbell had about Zadarius Smith, thanks to our friends at Detroit Sports Podcast and an old buddy Jim Costa, I think that tells you the story right there.
They asked Dan about Zadarius Smith, and his quote was, "We're good."
Sheesh.
That doesn't mean that a door couldn't open somewhere down the line.
Right.
I really wonder if it's about dollars. I really do.
I don't know why they wouldn't want him on.
I think it's term more.
You think that's what it is?
Term.
Yeah.
But
It could be.
But what do you expect Dan Campbell to say? Like, we got to focus on the guys that are here. Like, you keep asking me about Zadarius Smith every fucking press
I
conference.
don't have any problem with him saying what he said.
Yeah.
And that doesn't, like I said, that doesn't mean the door is shut, but it ain't happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, in case of injury, break glass. Hopefully.
Right. That's exactly it. All right. Can I talk about very quickly before we get into some top 25 stuff and look ahead a little bit to two big games? We're going to find more out about our teams this weekend. If you're a Michigan fan, you'll find out more about Michigan. If you're a Michigan State fan, you'll find out more about Michigan State. I'll repeat the same thing I've said forever. You don't get anything out of those games last week.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Western Michigan, no disrespect to New Mexico.
They were practice games.
Only bad things can come from those games, from perception.
Facts.
Win by 3 touchdowns, you were supposed to. Win by a field goal, ooh, are you scared? Lose, it's the end of your program. You know how that works, okay? Can I tell you the schedule this weekend? All right. Florida International at Penn State. San Jose State at Texas. Illinois at Duke. East Texas A&M at Florida State. Iowa State. Okay, now I'll take that.
Right,
I'll
okay.
take that.
All right.
I'll take that. Baylor SMU.
Not bad. That's a good one.
Kennesaw State Indiana. Kent State Texas Tech. Utah State A&M. Grambling at Ohio State. I'm not making that up.
Dying for
Austin P at Georgia.
The professors.
OK State at Oregon does a little something for me. Troy at Clemson. I kind of like this one. I'm not going to lie. Ole Mills at Kentucky.
Okay.
Ole Mills. Eastern Tennessee State at Tennessee. South Florida at Florida. Cal Poly at Utah. Bethune at Miami. SC State versus South Carolina. Louisiana Tech versus LSU. Arizona State, Mississippi State. Louisiana Monroe at Alabama.
Oh,
my
what a
God.
slate.
Louisiana.
It's a horrible slate this
What
week.
a slate that is.
And the games that we're most interested in, as you pointed out, Maz, are at 7:30 at night.
Both of them.
Number 15 Michigan travels to number 18 Oklahoma.
Woo-hoo, I like the sound of that.
Michigan's getting 5.5.
The boys ranked.
Now that's the number.
I would take
The
Michigan.
gamblers know when you see a 5.5 number, take the dog.
I would take Michigan. I'm going to say this again. I think he is one of the poster children for losing his job at the end of the year, Venables. I just don't think he's a good coach.
Yeah.
Watching them the last few years, I just don't think he's a good coach. Now, the flip side, and I know even you, Michigan, you want to see more out of Sharon Moore as well.
No, absolutely.
There's no doubt about that.
He has a lot to prove.
I don't think you could say that Sharon Moore is on a hot seat, whereas Venables is definitely on a hot seat.
Yeah.
He is. There's no doubt about it.
He's on Maz's hot seat. We know that.
Yeah, that man is on a hot seat right now. And JB, for guys like you and I, that BC game last year started the misery for me.
Yeah.
That was a woulda, coulda, shoulda, didn't game across the board.
Rough.
And that was when the first flag started to go up about Aiden Giles.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to believe it that day. Literally, I sat there and I was like, nah. And I went through the whole checklist that sadly there are still some people doing. Nah, he's young. Nah, this is new.
He's got talent.
You keep saying the same things a year later.
Right.
And I don't care who you are. You have to sit back and now you have to be really, really concerned about that. Top 25, I think we have a graphic for that.
Oh, yeah.
Top 25, in case you missed it, to the surprise of nobody. There's your boy. I just want you guys all to admit the
Looks
Ryan
like a
Day is
fucking
bad
rat,
bit
bro.
was awful. He's got to stop the dye job, though. He's
Yeah,
got,
that
I
shit is
mean,
horrible.
it's just All right, let me ask you a question. Eminem's dye job or Ryan Day's dye job? Which is worse?
Oh, Ryan Day by far.
But at least Ryan Day, he's had the same dye job. Like, it hasn't changed. You don't really officially know that it's dyed because he really hasn't changed.
That shit, Maz. That's like evil Maz. We know.
Evil Maz. You know I changed.
We know what the hell is.
It's that when it's that unnatural though.
He looks like a burnt cigarette, man.
Like really, it's
half smoked.
It's unnatural. When it looks like shoe polish.
I think it's a good looking picture of him.
Oh my God, man.
Don't you think that's a good-looking picture?
You think about doing the Just for Maz kid again?
No. Listen, this is the truth. This is the truth. My wife was cleaning the cabinets out on Monday night for some reason. And she's like, you still want this Just for Men? I'm like, no! Throw it away!
What made you get it in the first place?
I don't. It was my family.
Oh, wow.
Dad, you should dye your beard. Dad, you should dye your hair.
Come on. And you listen?
I listened.
I thought it was the Clyde Frazier commercial from back in the day. Oh, no.
It was Walt. Yeah, it was Walt that did it to me. Yeah, I tried it, and I despised it. And I made a fool of myself.
Do you remember when Emmett Smith did those commercials? They were so uncomfortable. I feel so old. It's like, stop.
Right.
Stop.
Come on, man.
I mean, Ryan Day did add some new hardware to himself. I don't know if you guys seen this.
Oh, God. Don't show it.
Don't
show it.
There you go.
Fucking freak boy. Freakazoid.
What would possess you to do that?
I don't know.
I'm not being...
I don't know.
He's a freaky-ass boy, clearly. What'd you say? He likes to fuck at will. Now, what he fucking, we don't know. But I'm just saying, we don't know what he doing.
Maybe it reminds me of it. Reminds me of Farmer Fran from The Waterboy.
Yeah.
Remember when Bobby Boucher threw the winning bowl, the winning touchdown at the Bourbon Bowl, and Farmer Fran's just sitting there yanking on his nips. Fucking Ryan Day going all Farmer Fran on me. Holy Come on, Ryan.
Hamburger Harvey. No play for
Mr. Home,
no play for Mr. Gray.
Right.
No play for Mr. Gray.
Honest to God, I couldn't care less about going gray. It doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form. Not now. When your nether region looks like one of those Hostess snowballs, that's a different story, right?
Right.
I'm not there.
Yeah, right.
Can I maybe get a toothbrush and dye some of that down there? I don't need a Hostess snowball down there. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta shout this one out. Shout out to Steve Raynard in the chat. Ryan Day is about 3 years away from a new career in eugenics commercials. He pierced his nipples so his players will meet him in the shower.
What?
Oh, God.
The eugenics commercials. I can see it. Or the Copperfit. He'll be out there with Brett Favre in the fucking Copperfit commercials. I can see it.
You can see him in some Levi Wranglers. That's what he's going to be doing next.
Yeah, I bet he would be.
Did you guys, by the way, can I very quickly say, did you see Spenny's text? Let's not say, but I want you guys... Did you see Spenny's text?
I did not.
No.
I'm not in the Woodward gang.
Look at your phone right now.
Okay.
I wish I could share this, guys, with you.
I wish I could share.
I do.
What?
I can't share this with you guys, right?
Oh, cool.
But you know what I will say? I
gotta see.
I want to go over there and boo them and say you're really bad. You're really bad. Boo. You're not going to win anything. Boo. I want that anger. I want all these Lions to be angry this year, okay?
You see it?
No.
Just trust me. If you see Lions about town, unless they're with their family, boo them and tell them how bad they are, all right? I want this team pissed off. I want that revenge tour across the board, okay? So, yeah.
Just gonna slide over the roast.
Yeah, they're just a little... But don't do it in front of their families, right?
Yeah, no.
Like, if I saw David Montgomery walking down the sidewalk, like, I'd be that weasel. Boo, hiss, boo. And then I'd go take off and run and hide because I'd be afraid he'd beat the shit out of me.
You're right.
But I want the angry Lions.
Yeah.
I need that. I love David Montgomery's anger most of all. I do.
Yeah,
You're gonna get it.
Reckoning. Who throws the word around reckoning?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I love.
A year of reckoning.
Those are the types of things I say.
I was reading the Bible when I heard that shit. Like, what a
That's the
year
kind
of
of
reckoning.
stuff I say to my grandfather's tombstone.
Right.
There will be a reckoning. I will dance on your corpse. All right, we're up against it. Where are we going, JB?
We need to hear from Vin Johnson.
All right, Vin Johnson. Is it any coincidence that Ven is 3 letters and Law is 3 letters? I think not. Justice means something different to a lot of different people, whether it's settlement, a verdict. Justice is always worth the fight. So you know what you do? You go get a fighter, a guy that's been fighting for a long time and winning for a long time, and that's Ben Johnson Law. Get the justice that you deserve. Tough, tenacious trial lawyers. That's Ben Johnson.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
Oh. I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Hunting season is almost here, Detroit, and your Lions are on the prowl. Make sure you're locked into Woodward Sports for all the Dan Campbell reactions, Jared Goff touchdowns, Amon-Ra first downs, Penny pancakes, Kirby picks, Gibbs big plays, and of course, Jack Fox's leg. Stay locked in on all your Lions coverage right here on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
It's electric.
It's the Great American EV Sale at Feldman Chevrolet. With over 800 EVs on the ground, it's the largest selection in the state. Drive home a 2025 Equinox EVLT for just $159 a month, or a 2025 Blazer EVLT for only $179 a month. But hurry, the $7,500 federal tax credit disappears September 30th. The countdown is on. The Great American EV Sale is here, only at Feldman Chevrolet.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Les Stanford, Buick, and GMC, they have got great offers for everyone trying to get in a car this fall. Get a 2025 EV Hummer SUT lease special at $599 per month. Add tax, of course, or try out the 2025 Hummer EV SUV lease special at $699 per month. Don't forget about the 2025 Sierra Double Cab Elevation lease special for only $169 per month. Get to Les Stanford today and check out their massive inventory. Les Stanford, Buick, and GMC for all these specials. Go to lesstanford.com.
All right, before we find out what's trending with JB Smoove, a couple things to take care of, business, if you will. Maz was 5-1 in his picks last week.
Had a good week.
Maz led the way, 5-1 against the number. I went 4-2. JB went 3-3, and KG went 2-4.
We'll be all right. We're going to bounce back.
Maz, so your only loss was Texas, right?
Yeah.
I lost Clemson and that Alabama debacle.
No, Lord.
Yes.
That was...
I was the only one that picked Florida State.
I couldn't believe what I was watching.
They were getting 13 and a half.
Okay, and I even made the point to say, Florida State's dead. No, Alabama's dead. That was disgusting. By the way, you know the one thing do you remember, what was the number in the Michigan game, like 34 and a half?
34 and a half.
Do you remember I said Michigan
They won't
wouldn't
even score 34, yeah. They barely made the number.
I said 34 and a half because it's impossible to score 34. And Michigan got 34.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, we've seen those games too many times, man. The people that put game, and you know who does it? It's the little bitches from both sides. It is. The Michigan fans aren't worried about what they saw against New Mexico, but it's the Sparty fans going, oh,
right, watch out.
What do you think now?
You struggle.
Conversely, Western Michigan Sparty.
That's a fact.
I had to live through that during the D'Antonio era more often. Do you remember, JB, do you remember? He showed nothing in those games. Nothing in those games. It was insane. So, Yeah, big believer, and nothing good can come from that. NFL Power Rankings, their first NFL Power Rankings.
Here we go.
The NFL's back tomorrow, by the way.
Yes,
are you
sir.
guys
Week
aware
one.
of that?
It's week 1.
Get in there.
How do they make power rankings?
I love that. There's football tomorrow.
Oh, say something dirty to me.
Fuck it, Will. Isn't that what we talked about?
All right, fuck it, Will, baby.
That's insane.
Yes,
But
totally.
Show the Lions that. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Boo.
All right.
Yes, boo.
They're hearing it.
You
They've
guys are
talked
bad.
about it.
Boo. Your window's shut. Boo.
Yeah.
Jared Goff bad again. Boo.
You know what Goff said when someone said, "Hey, Vegas only has your blah blah blah." He's like, "Well, Vegas has been wrong before, right?"
Yeah. Boo. You guys are bad. You're never gonna win.
They're not wrong that
6
often,
win
though.
stops. Boo.
They got us next to the Chargers.
Okay.
All right.
See, you know what? We've graduated as a fan base. I think if I saw that 2 years ago, I'd be really mad and I'd probably throw my hat.
Oh, yeah.
Now I laugh at it.
Yeah, it's stupid. They just trying to get us to talk about it.
Yeah,
they know
yeah.
we
Now-
sensitive over
now,
here. in
Now
Detroit.
I laugh at it.
We're a little
So-
sensitive.
How are the Steelers top 6?
Anyway, because
Boo, their quarterback's better than ours.
Don't
Boo.
get me started on
Jared Goff
A-Rod.
bad.
You already know
Boo.
how I feel about A-Rod.
Dan Campbell's not a good coach. Boo. I want it all. Yeah, anger, misery, you'll suffer unto me. Shout out Metallica. All right, this is how we end the show. JB, it's great to have you back.
Yay.
What's trending with JB Smooth?
Hey, what's going on, chat family? Cool stadium, Acrisure Stadium. I seen it from the outside. Pitt was actually playing there over the weekend, so shout out to them. But I got to show you guys this. If you're attending Ford Field this year, you will be greeted with some Jahmyr Gibbs new meals that they have going on right now.
This is gross.
This one, especially the new one, is called the Spin Dash Combo. It is a pepperoni smash burger, some
Okay.
Sonic ring tots,
Ooh.
and blue Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, the Sour Patch Kids is where you lost me. Everything
Wait,
else
what?
sounds
I
wonderful.
would make
No.
deals with people, though. Like
I would
I
take the
will
Sour
give
Patch.
you my Sour Patch Kids if you give me
Your burger and onion ring.
right.
I'll take those onion rings.
Yeah. All right.
In a minute.
Listen, I'll trade you my Sour Patch Kids, my onion rings, and Sour Patch Kids to be named later if you give me the pepperoni burger.
No, big facts. That pepperoni burger probably
That
good
looks
as shit.
tremendous.
Yeah.
Yummy. Why do you got to
No
show us
go on the
food right
blue
now?
I
Sour
want to
Patch
hear more
Kids.
about the pepperoni pizza smash burger. Man.
Yeah,
That
no,
looks
for real. I
good.
want that like
Yeah,
today.
but here's the thing: if you're gonna do it, gosh damn it, you better put a lot of pepperoni on there.
Yes, don't play with me.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I put 3 pepperonis. No,
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Don't
That's
do that.
right.
Right. Put that
Listen,
pepperoni on there.
that
Stack it.
number, it does nothing for me. That's 0. As a player's number. That
Zero is fly, man.
That's a crap number.
Come on, man.
Does that really bother you?
Yeah, it does.
I don't care.
Is that the
I
cup
don't really
pepperoni
care.
too?
I think it is a cup pepperoni.
Oh, Sean, we in there. We in there.
Get the extra shot of grease.
Oh yes.
We're doing shots at
We
the
in there, baby.
To the Lions, boys, and we're all saluting each other and taking shots with the pepperoni
I
grease.
want that shit like
I
right
love
now.
every second of it.
He'll always be
yeah, that is a
26
cup.
to me.
I understand, man.
All right, that's all right.
So will
it is
Clinton
what it
Portis.
is.
So will Clinton Portis.
Oh, guys, I got another tough guy in training right here, but honestly, I thought he had it for a second.
Damn TGTs. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You got it, bro. You got it. You got
That's
it.
Skip Bayless helping him
Get it.
spot.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Look at the arms, cuz. You gotta know your limits, big dog. Bro, you gotta know your limits, bro.
How much has he got on there, you think?
Let's go.
It's definitely
Couple hundred?
Yeah, close to 2, definitely.
I thought he had it.
No, hell no, he didn't have
He
it.
never had it.
He barely
No,
had
that's
it.
not even close. Yeah, watch it. One more. Watch this.
Lightweight.
Yeah,
You
right.
can see every vein in his
Yeah.
arm. Look at his arm.
Jeez,
You can
oh,
see
Pete.
every vein in his fucking arm. Trying to hold
Not
that shit
even
up.
close, man. At no point in time did he have that.
Nah.
And finally, you guys know it is football season, so it's time once again for all the parents to get out their aggression on the little kids. This
I
mom
love it.
was not holding back. You
I
guys.
love it. The Oklahoma drill. Oh,
The clothesline.
parents versus the children. Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, this mom she mad as hell. Holy shit.
Oh,
that's crazy. He has pads on, and you heard the pads. That's tough. That's tough. He must have got bad grades or something. He been doing some bullshit.
Parents are not holding back.
Yeah.
It's my dad.
God.
You know what? You're a little bastard. I'm going to show you. There.
Clothesline.
There. How'd that feel, mouth?
Right. Would you have done the Oklahoma drill with your pops?
With my dad? No way. There was about a 2-year span where I don't think he called me my name once. He called me Mouth.
Oh, shit.
That was you know what, Mouth? You're going to get it one day.
Mouth.
I live with you. What are you talking about? I'm going to get it one day. I get it every fucking day.
Did you kick his ass one day or something?
I did. Yeah.
There you go.
Really true story. I wish he was here to talk about it. We got to a really cool spot.
Yeah.
But he was like, you know, you kind of picked me up, and I go, I warned you. I was like, don't be doing this. You're going to take some steroids and things. I was like,
God.
Dad, you don't want this. I'm telling you. You don't.
You don't want this.
And he ended up in the bushes. It was
Damn.
great.
That's awesome.
Real true story. So, yeah, good times.
Good old dad.
All right, Boo Lions, you guys are bad.
Hey. Sean, if you want to go ahead and go on that YouTube and look at that like number for us before we get up out of
Is
here.
it really?
Oh, yes. It was when you went to the bathroom.
There,
It was 150 when you went to the bathroom.
You're going to sing it a cappella.
I'm not singing it a cappella.
No, that's for 200. If we get to 200, you sing it in a cappella. But we'll just
play the song.
we'll
What's up,
get you
guys?
regular.
How you doing, boys? All right, go on.
Hey!
All right, here we go. Bring it up.
Everybody at home, sing it with Sean, baby. Let's go.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield.
Hey!
And when the blue and silver wave,
Come on, everybody!
stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your faith. Down the field and gay, a Lions victory.
Go
Attaboy, son. What a way to pay your debt.
She's laughing at me. Look at I don't need that.
Sean, we about to sing that 12 times on Sunday. Get ready.
Peace, you guys. Have a great day. Stick with us all day. Of course, we got Big D Energy coming up in about an hour. Braylon and Shep bringing it to you. The heavyweights. We got the fantasy jerks tonight. Weekend programming, we got you covered as well. Lions all day Sunday. Keep it here.
Fuck that Will.
Jerry, me and Neil.
That's going to be on the
Fuck
shirt.
it, Will.
We got to put that on the shirt.
Right.
Fuck it, Will.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, go Tigers.
Win one.
You're right.
Bye.